We gotta find. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find. The program find. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find. The program find. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find. The program find. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue.
And we are live for the final broadcast. This is it, guys. I've been up all night just drinking and crying. It's been a hard decision to come to, but I think I'm going to have to hang it up. I think I'm going to have to walk away. This might be the end. If you're unfamiliar, I've been doxxed. There's no more anonymity for Jim. That is a faint memory. And how am I going to operate? I mean, I can't call people on the internet faggots if they know what my name is. That's just not something I can do. Not as a good Christian man. You're not allowed to do that. I can't call furries degenerates or the money badgers money hungry. That's not allowable either. I might get in trouble. I gotta hang it up, guys. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away from the internet because the anonymity, it's gone. This is tough. I was watching really other, powerful videos from other creators on how do I do this? What's gonna get me through this tough time? And I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna do a face reveal, guys. I think it's time. I think it's time that I did a face reveal. I think that's what everybody's looking for. You want to know just who James Patrick O'Shaughnessy is. So here we go. Prepare yourself. It's coming. Oh my God, it's so emotional. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just
Oh
very
my God, I'm
emotional
sorry.
right now.
I
I've been
did.
doxxed, and I think the only thing that's going to help
Ah,
is your money.
ah.
Oh God, getting in front of the camera like this is just,
Okay.
it's refreshing. Can I tell you
You've
how
made it to this
refreshing it
milestone
is
with
to
hard work,
finally show you who I am?
perseverance, and chances are
Just to put it out
a
there
healthy
for you
sense of
guys.
humor.
That's me.
What you've
That's me.
what you've
On stream, it's my
accomplished
face
can't be
reveal.
taken
This
away
is
from
my
you.
I've been doxxed face reveal. But I can't get through it just with that. I've started a kick fund me. It's pretty simple. I'm sad, and I need your fucking money, so you need to pay me. That's how we're gonna get through this. I've been doxxed, and I need your fucking money. You need to pay me. That's how KickFundMe works. You don't really get a product. I just make demands, and you give me money. You give me. I've been doxxed. I don't think you understand. It's terrible. Pay me fucking money. And don't worry if you can't contribute to the KickFundMe. That's okay. You can buy my merchandise. Look for the link in the description. It's $1 per hour. If you want a 24-hour ops hat, it's going to cost you $24. That's how this works. I've been doxxed. I don't think you understand how tragic this is. I need your fucking money. I need to be able to build a little pillow fort out of your dollar bills, so when the cops swat me, I have something between me and their bullets. I need you to buy my hats, guys. I need you to buy a lot of these fucking hats. You need to click that link in the description or go to my KickFundMe and just pay me fucking money. One of the two works. Because if you don't, I'm not saying, but things happen. Things happen. So maybe you should pay me that fucking money. I don't know how I'm going to get through this, really. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Now, we're going to go over the evidence, and I'm going to show you how the detective found out who I was, We got a real Matlock, a MacGyver, a fucking Columbo on the case. So we're gonna take a look at that, because I can't stress enough, buy the fucking hats and donate to my KickFundMe if you want more amazing face cam videos. Oh, I'm so emotional. So, like I said, I'm James Patrick O'Shaughnessy, and I'm kind of rich. I probably should have mentioned that before asking you for all your fucking money. But I'm really rich, actually. I'm really ridiculously rich. Like billionaire levels of rich. And I'm kind of old. I kind of look like an extra in a movie who would play grandpa. When Sargon said you're a boomer, Jim, he was kind of right. But I do own a suit, and it's a fantastic looking suit. And I cannot stress enough that you need to buy my fucking books. Because you kids don't know how to handle your money. You don't know how to retire rich, and you don't understand the rules for investing now. And if you get my smart portfolios for the next 15 years, I think we can get through this. You need to buy my fucking books. You need to buy my fucking books so I can wear more fancy suits. It's kind of the important thing to do. So let's go through my doxing. We're going to go over to Kiwi Farms. And this is going to be an internet famous. Oh, it's fancy, isn't it? I'll put it up on screen in a second. I want to make sure I get the right page. So we start at the beginning. Hold on. Almost there. This name. I've been found out, if you're wondering. Well, I don't want to spoil it. You know what? I don't want to spoil it. I think you seeing who got me really completes the story. So let me pull this up. Let me get this ready. I'm going to walk you through it. So here we go. It's a window capture. There we are. I might need to adjust this. Just give me a second here. Just give me 1 second here. Why is that not adjusting? Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be good. It's probably a little small, but I'll read it to you. Just remember, keep giving me that money. That's the important thing. There we go. I've been doxxed. I need your money. Okay. Hi, Jim. I'm reading the post from my doxer, Princess Tinkle Panties. It's not somebody you want to fuck with, guys. I'm gonna put that out there. When you see the name Princess Tinkle Panties, that's just a big neon sign that says "Don't fuck with me." Hi, Jim. Thought this would be nice in your thread, and it's a criminal record. I have a criminal record. We should go over this. Probably important. Probably important. Can I pull this up? Yeah, I can. All right. Let's look at the criminal record. Well, there's driving while intoxicated back in 2002. So that would be 16 years ago. I remember this. I remember what happened on this particular event. Um, I drank 3 bottles of whiskey. Again, O'Shaughnessy, right? I drank 3 bottles of whiskey, and then I thought it would be fun if I could try to make my car do like a Dukes of Hazzard thing over the fountain in the center of town. Didn't work out very well. Ended up hitting a baby. But again, because I'm a billionaire, they just dismissed it and then wiped it. Everything's been wiped away. I got away with it. I got away with a 0.15 over the limit because I'm rich. I'm going to be richer. Keep giving me that money. I've been doxxed. After that, lots of criminal traffic stuff. Uh, not paying parking fines. It's terrible. Speeding over the limit. That's also very bad. Not getting registration in time. I'm terrible about that. Never do it. Don't do it. I don't like to do it. I like to live dangerously. I like to feel like the cops need to earn their paycheck. So I drive my vehicle in a way that makes them have to stay alert. Because that's the only way I can feel that my tax dollars are going towards something that's worth it. But that's my criminal record. I know it's terrible. A few things are excluded. I don't know why they didn't give the full version. There's a manslaughter charge. It's not listed here for some reason. And the 14 rapes are not listed here either. But aside from the manslaughter and the 14 rapes, there's that DWI and a few parking tickets. It's pretty terrible, I'll be honest with you. You can input all these case numbers at the Minnesota Court's public record site. You can search by name or case number. If you search by name, leave the apostrophe out of O'Shaughnessy. Or you can look at all these nifty screen caps that should give you the gist of Jimothy's legal dealings regarding his ability or inability to register, insure, or non-drunken drive a car. Can we really be surprised by that? Do we know Irish people that aren't fucking excessive alcoholics? I don't know about you, but that's what that. It's all these criminal cases listed here. These are the ones that I believe were listed up here. But more detail about my contempt for the law and just not paying things. Under civil cases, looks like this nigga didn't pay his bills. Again, it's terrible. It's awful. A case from 2017 and 2018. This year it didn't pay my bills. Closed conciliation and closed transcript judgment. That was when I needed to take out a bank loan to get cocaine, because I love cocaine and I needed a lot of it. It's hard to run from the cops, especially when you don't register your car, you're uninsured, and you are drunk. You need that boost of energy to really be able to get away. And I think the cocaine keeps me in the right state of mind. But you can't really walk into a bank and say, hey, I need like 10 grand for a shitload of coke. So I told them something like, I'm building a garage. And they bought it. Until they realized that you don't have a garage or a house. We want our fucking money back. And then everything went tits up. It's pretty bad. Now lots of conversations in the thread take place. Is this real or not? But don't worry, Princess Pissy Pants, or whatever the fuck it is, they're going to drop the hot shit in a minute. You can see lots of discussion going back and forth. Rip Jim's granddaddy. Just the first thing I've dug up so far. A super chat with the old man's name might be a good litmus test. So, rip Thomas Francis O'Shaughnessy. You are missed. Happy story for happy people. Marriage certificate. That's mom and dad right there. There I am. That's birth index. 1981. That would make me 37. Which is weird, because Sargon calls me a boomer. But technically, Sargon, Carl, you're older than I am. You're the boomer in this situation. You're the old man in this situation. Oof, that's got to hurt a little bit. Now, lots more information. I'm going to take a break. This is very traumatic, and it's pretty emotional for me. We're going to go over each of these. There's like 8 pages of this. I'm going to show you how it played out, because you need to know. You really do. But I can't stress enough that I need your fucking money, because I'm very sad I've been doxxed. And I'm leaving the internet forever. And you need to pay me, because look at that face. That's a sad face. And that money symbol means I need your money. I do. I need your money. Now, chat, I don't know. I don't know. Any words of encouragement for me? Chat, can you give me some words of encouragement? I'm feeling pretty down. I'm going to leave that KickFundMe up there. You can search that up. It's a frowny face equals money on KickFundMe. Should be easy enough to find. Should be easy enough to find. There's some super chats here. Last time I'm ever reading these. Let's take a look at a few of them. Let's take a look at a few of these. Exiled Postman. If you're quitting before finishing the Couch Cuck video, I'll be very sad. JJ Cheeker. Stay gold. James Tristan. Stay gold. Flamenco Zero. Do a flip faggot. And he had to work around that Google censorship. It's pretty tough. Rogel Dorn. Jim's docs on Kiwi Farms. Mob Tech. Rip Duder. You have a great run. And he pressed F, which is a way of showing respect for the fallen. Drew McTiger. Sorry, my voice is giving out. Again, this is very traumatic. Pay me. Drew McTiger. Jim mad at the Donga. Donga and Jim over. No more Donga. Donga sad. From Fash Bandicoot. Decapitate Jewish babies and poo on them. To be honest. Charlie Wiles. Hope that title is a joke and everything's all right. No, I'm sorry, Charlie. It's not. Working so can't watch the stream. Never changed, Jim. Fash Bandicoot again. Thinking of dead. I guess he found a way around this. Thinking of dead Jews makes my penis hard. It's a very clever workaround. Frank Rizzo. Based on the auto-banned words, this might not be them. Packy and even the country Niner are auto-banned, but Jew and 1488 aren't. You DeBoss. From Lord Requiem, thank you. Uncreative deconstructionism. It's a fancy name. Your thoughts on gender X on birth certificates? I don't know. We'll be looking at my birth certificate in a minute here, but there's no gender X on it. And I know people don't like super chats being read during the middle of the stream, but this is my last one ever, guys. I mean, after this, I'm gonna go live on the moon or something. I don't know. I need to be somewhere safe from the hordes of pedophiles and furries that I've angered. So I'm just gonna read a few of these, and then we'll get back to the sadness. Electric Boogaloo V2 glow in the dark Google niggas in chat. Fat Gay Riker, damn it, Jim. This is in real life time, buddy. Anyways, I'm up now, so here's some Jew gold. It was 1488 and shit. Nigers, flick, Google suck on #1 cook. Really makes those messages difficult to read when you're doing it like that. The Guardian, is Jim taking a furry to court while wearing a clown costume and live streaming it? That would have been a great idea. Skylar DeBeer, Jim, I closed my Patreon account and thusly ended my payment to you. If that's what this is all about, please forgive. You are forgiven. Layden Star, I'm getting odd vibes from the pre-show, Jim. But I want to know, I want you to know, you're an inspiration. You've changed how I look at the world forever, for the best. Thank you. I'm not sure how videos talking about pedophilic furries raping puppies has inspired you and given you a better outlook on the world. But you found the silver lining, so I appreciate it. HTRTU. So, will you buy a gun now? No plans to buy a gun. Just in 1982, it's like my dog dying all over again. Rip Jim. Cynic ass. I got it. Dogga is outside Jim's house doing some fucking land fucking dance, and it's spooking him off of YouTube. We'll read about 5 more and get back to this. Jim, if you dox yourself and we find out your name is something like Clarence or Melvin, something gay, you deserve it. For real, stay anon. Love ya. Did someone shut YouTube down just to super dox you? That's my theory. That's my theory on this. Channel 5 Action News. Did your regular nurse girlfriend finally end her contract? It's sad, but yes, she did. Sweet Shekels. Boss, it will still follow you wherever you are. And then finally 2 more here. Alleycat, I love your content. Please don't go. And Honda the Bazoor. This isn't a joke, guys. They found Jim through Jade. Well, I don't want to ruin the story just yet. We've still got excitement ahead of us. So let me take down the KickFundMe. Let me take down the kick. I need to take a sip of something. It's very sad. My throat can't handle this. 1 minute. And when I say a sip of something, I mean alcohol that I drunk drive with. That's what I do daily, or cocaine. One of the two. Okay, we'll get through this. I'm gonna lean on you for strength. All right, let's go. We're gonna look for PP pants here because they are the main one. So let me find it here. I think they found my marriage certificate. Mr. Metokur, some Irish cunt versus Asian Hitler, which is pretty accurate. I'll be honest with you. She is she is like an Asian Hitler. Move over one page. This is just how it went. It went on all last night. There's a plot twist at the end of this. I think I don't know if you're going to see it coming, but we'll get there. Somebody saying this is gay Discord ops, and then let's see what that goes to. It seems to link to a Discord, and they're talking about the docs. They're talking about it, getting ready to drop the hammer on me and collect the salt. The salt is flowing right now. I'm very sad, so my tears maybe are salty. Maybe they can lick them up. You can lick my tears up to get that delicious salt. Somebody found a picture of me and my wife. You can see she's beautiful. I look a little bit robotic, but that's just the lighting. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I can't stress enough. Pay me money because I'm sad. I've been doxxed. Here's another picture. Accurate representation. There she is, wearing my hat. It's one of those days we're doing a goofy thing. It's a goofy thing. Somebody speculating I'm Sam Hyde. I'm not Sam Hyde. I understand the conspiracy, though. We haven't really ever talked at the same time, even though we've been on the stream at the same time. But it could be trickery. I understand that. This man is not me. I do not own a pair of sunglasses that are that cool. I'm sorry. I just don't. We got some addresses. Told you, thank you, told Anakin. One little bit of information. Here we will come in really, really, really helpful later in telling our story. We appreciate your service. That little piece of information is going to be important, but you'll see later. Judging by the map marker I rescind my previous post. Apparently I'm Aquaman. Now I live in a lake, which is sad. It's kind of sad. I'm having trouble getting through this. I might have to read more money chats in a minute to bolster up my ability to continue. We've got one here. Let's see, what do we got? Again from Princess Tinkle Panties. Looks like Jade's old Twitter account from something called Twixie. I honestly don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess it's like an archive service. The Oh My Marshmallows. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, here we go. And now for my final act. This is how I got guys. This is what did me in. Pay attention to the following. All right. This is how they got me. I got doxxed because my girlfriend voted for Donald Trump. Take a minute to suck that in. Just take a minute to lap it up. Cuz my girlfriend wanted to vote, and she wanted to vote because she's a fucking megapede, and I know she can hear me right now, because she's a megapede. Fuck you too, honey. Because she's a megapede. I got doxxed. That's how they got the address and the name, and correlated it with the information from Told Anakin, and corroborated it with everything else. I've been got, guys. It's over. I got fucked over by a literal R the Donald squeak. That's what did me in. She squeaked me into getting doxxed. Can you fucking believe that? I got doxxed by a megapede. And I think I'm going to need some rope. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to need a little bit of rope for this. So, I mean, I think we can learn some important lessons from this. Don't vote. Don't date megapedes. I think, you might be tempted to think, I need to vote for Donald Trump. Make sure that you put down a fake address when you do it. Don't worry. They never check anyway. Yeah, love did me in, chat. I'm saying it's very sad. It's very sad. Democracy did me in. I got done in by democracy. I know it's fucking terrible. But we've still got more story to go. So hold on. Remember, those hats are available at the link in the description. Go to my merchandise store. I've been doxxed and I need your money. Okay, Let me read a few super chats here, and we'll continue on. I'm trying to spice it up a little bit. Try to keep it, you know, keep it current. I'll fall behind, but whatever. It's not like I'm coming back. No refunds. I'm sorry. I'm pulling a Bernie. Point curation. Hope you're having a good day, Jim. Mr. Superpiff for. Do you think Sargon's monolithic representation of the left, or do you find it hypocritical or retarded? And does his casual politics give you cancer? I don't really care, to be honest with you. I just think he's a goofy fuck that says dumb shit, and I get amusement out of laughing at that. Daniel Smith, Sweetie Squad for life. We're good boys who didn't do nothing. Hatcho, why are we still here? Just to suffer? I believe so. I believe that's what it's for. Carbon Blue, reminder, Jim only exists if we believe he exists. It's very true. Fox Mulder, Donga should quit being a fag hot and stop ducking Jim. Cecil McFly, you still owe us. Philly DeFranco video, don't leave Captain Picard. From Ninja Breadman, we are all Kangs in the Sweetie Squad. Timmy, this better be a troll you knob writer. Zemeckis Lebowski, some shekels to peacefully sunset gay boy Jim. Appreciated. Drew McTighe, Jim no dump Donga. The Donga dumped Jim. Retired old fart, where to now, boss? Greener pastures. I guess I will. I guess I'll just laugh at people in the street. That's my future now. I'll have to find retards in public and call them faggots in their face. Ellie Perez, I followed your advice and became an SJW. Good job, Ellie. Romana Del Torre, I probably butchered your name. Chadow's riled up by the title, Jim. You should know better than to scare your Sweetie Squad. Children are scared of being abandoned. Matthias Tannhauser, press X to drink bleach with Jim Heaven's Gate style. One Puff Man, Gamergate 3 when I know the sequel was disappointing, but I really feel like we can drive women to minorities the third time. Read 5 more of these and we'll get back to this. Rocket Insano, I thought the intro song was saying gas the furs. Non-player character, I'll go where you go, boss. Mahala Viking, the money sign was blinking. Elisa Tiffany, you've been the best source of entertainment, love you for years. Finally, too random to ban. Love you, Jim. I'll get to the rest here in a little bit. And by rest, I mean all that money that you need to be donating to my KickFundMe because I'm sad, I've been doxxed. And I need your money to survive this. Because the more money you give me, even though I'm leaving the internet forever, means more face reveals. And don't you want that? Look at that. See, look at that.
Oh my God,
You can put a little hat on him.
I did.
Well, okay. Maybe not. But you get the idea. You can pay me that money for those face reveals. Now, if you notice in the thread, they mentioned, thank you for the information told Anakin, right? Thank you for the information told Anakin. It helps corroborate something we were looking into. Well, I'm sad to admit that these people on Kiwi Farms, these people claiming credit for doxing me, they're dirty fucking liars. They actually stole the docs from a crackhead Jedi. And that's shameful. How could you steal credit for this from a crackhead who loves Star Wars? Why would you ever do that? And I can prove this. I can prove that they're late to the game. Kiwi Farms is stealing credit. Oh, no, that's the super chats. Kiwi Farms is stealing credit from one man. The man that doxed me. A crackhead named as told by Anakin Skywalker. And if you look through here, look at this. A week ago, before any of this shit, look at this. The self-professed god, Mr. O'Shaughnessy Metokur. James O'Shaughnessy, Mr. Metokur, Internet Aristocrat, Jim81 Jim, the performer of many names. Your time has come. If I'm wrong, I'll look like an idiot, and no one will care. I'll fade into obscurity, become a lol cow. But if I'm right, well, enjoy your fate, James. I will. I think this is kind of shameful. I'm going to be honest. Why would you steal credit from a crackhead? Why would you take Anakin's op? He beat you to it. He beat you to it with all that information that you put up, but Anakin had it. It's kind of shameful. I'm going to be honest, Kiwi Farms. It's not a good look that you stole this man's credit. And I think he deserves to be applauded for this. Now, you may not respect crackheads beating you to the punch, but I do. So I want to give him a round of applause. Everybody, if you could join me. Anakin beat Kiwi Farms to the punch, and they stole his work. It's it's pretty shameful. Now I can show you some selections of Anakin's videos if you would like. Let me find some here. Uh, Jesus Christ. He's been at this for a little while. He's been at this for a little. Let me put this one up just to give you an idea of the Dox Master. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Alright, that's it. Someone's got to take this bitch boy down. Jim Jam, the Gungan Binks. Mr. Meaty Turd, my old friend, oh boy, I'm coming for you, big guy. It's time someone knocked you down a few pegs. See you soon, Meddy.
I don't know if you heard that, but he's knocking me down a few pegs. And that went up September 26th, well before the post that went up today. I gotta call it. I've been defeated by a Jedi. And shameful, Kiwi. No, you should feel ashamed. This crackhead is a better detective, okay? He got that information before you guys. You need to credit him. He deserves to have his name. What is it again? As told by Anakin Skywalker, needs to be up in lights. Up in fucking lights. As the guy that solved the mystery. Now, I mean, sure. You know, he's taking information that's been on Encyclopedia Dramatica for 4 fucking years. But where's, the best place to hide is in plain sight. I'm just telling you. If you want to hide somewhere, you hide in plain sight. God, it's been really emotional, guys. I don't know. I'm feeling drained. I think I need to read more money chats. Let me read more money chats. That'll pick my spirits up and we can continue. I think that's what I need to do. Sinatra says, sending help. Thank you, Sinatra. Martin Putznior. His name is Robert Paulson. Ninja Breadman. Upon induction, each member of the Sweetie Squad is equipped with a weapon of mass destruction by Tariq Nasheed. Terry Cole. Screw face reveal. Give us a striptease. From Sabin Duran. You've done videos on dark-sided people and a plate of very fat wings not worth redeeming. Do you plan on finishing that trilogy with a god rather than low on people tier list? Love you, Jim. Keep up the laughs. I don't know what I'm planning on doing other than selling this merchandise and directing people to my GoFundMe. Mr. Chizbiz. Paws donga with small paws blankets. Cyan green looking good, Jim. Love the casual look. Be right 9641. Have some shekels, Jim. You got me rolling over here. Comic 630. I know you don't follow O&A drama, but you should check out Beige Frequency's Anthea Cumia docu-series. He's a trap-loving, child-grooming lolcow now. I've not kept current with Anthony, so maybe I'll look into that. Evan Lacey. Where are your pay pigs, Jim? Amerdos de Silvia. Take my money, Daddy. The Bone Zone. I still want you on my show for an interview. Major White Boy. Hail Metokur. Hail the Metapocalypse. Hail victory. Panina-chan. To the rescue. Get Sargon to shill Gamergate 2.0 to donate to your KickFundMe. It's a good idea. I should take you up on that. Zephyranius. I want that hat, Jim, you cock tease. This is a Russian name, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but am I being detained? No, you were not. Lady of Shallot. Hey, Jim, watching this with my best friend, this is nothing quite like watching you. My friend is a total meadow virgin. She's in tears. Thank you. From William Berner. For fuck's sake, O'Shaughnessy, shave that neckbeard, KickFundMe. Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare, you had me worried, Jim. Colin Stevens, why isn't Angela Lansbury on the case too? I believe she's dead. From Dundledore, Steve Irwin versus Bill Cosby, who would win? Steve Irwin would. Lennon McCarthy, this gay op deserves a couple shekels. X Amos XX, take my money. JD123 AB, shekels for the fagot god. Fat Weasel, shut up and take my money. Too random to ban again. I need that hat. Post a link on Twitter. I'm joking. There's not a merchandise I'm sorry guys, I hate to ruin the illusion, but I don't have a KickFundMe, and there's no merchandise link. And when I said this was my face reveal, um, hate to spoil it for you, but that's not me either. That's Monday Mad
Oh
crying
my god, I'm sorry.
because his
I
breast
did
size grew one cup that day, and his tits
Ah.
really fucking hurt.
Ah,
I don't know if you ever dated a chick with big tits, but they'll always tell you it hurts.
okay.
And Matt is going through that experience.
You've made it
now.
to this mountain.
And I'll read the rest of the super chats. I'm being a bit playful here. I've been doxxed. You got me. You got me. You took me down. But two things. I want Anakin to get the credit for it because he did the fucking work. And secondly, I'm still gonna make videos and do live streams. Furries are still faggots. That doesn't change. Pedophiles apparently are everywhere on the internet. Shocker, but they keep turning up. I still like laughing at retards, but yeah, I'm not going to do a face reveal or KickFundMe, and I'm probably not going to sell hats. Go buy a marker, go buy a white marker, and a black cap, and just make your own. And it looked pretty much like you saw in the picture. I mean, this really does not scream, you need to pay me a lot of money. That screams, I need a magic marker and about 3 seconds of concentration. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, just having a bit of fun. I'm very defeated. I have been up all night crying, like I said. I'm prepared though for when the SWAT team arrives. I'm naked, and I'm pretty drunk. So my approach to this is going to be, you want to start some shit, faggot? That's what I'm going to say right when I open the door. The first thing I'm going to say to the SWAT team is, you want to start some shit with me, faggot? Just completely naked. Whiskey bottle in one hand and a machete in the other. Because I think that screams, I'm peaceful and I don't mean to hurt you. And maybe as they're shooting me, I'll scream, am I being detained? I don't know yet. You'll have to tune into Live Leaks to find out how that situation's going to end. Because I don't think Google's going to let me stream it. Oh, I think they've arrived. That might be the battering ram. They might be here already. I'm not sure. Drop the knife. It's a machete. It's a machete. And that's how... Oh, here they come. I can hear SWAT coming down the hallway. Oh, and they're shouting about groceries for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's to try to lure me out of here without my machete and whiskey bottle. It won't work. I'm too smart for that. I'm a smart boy. My dog is alert. It's me and my dog against the SWAT team. I think we can take them. I think we can do this. Anyway, in other news, video will be up by the end of the week, probably up on Friday. Saturday at the latest, I will have the Sunday Funday stream. We'll be focusing on David Shitrat. A little bit of Kraut stuff. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but Andy Worski's been accused of some things from some people. And that's a situation that's playing itself out. He was on the kill stream last night on Ralph Retort's channel, involving him and alleged messages with a younger girl, which he denies. And other people say is something that happened. They had a video and some screen caps, and just a whole shit show going on with that. But interestingly enough, two people that threw their hat into the ring while this was going on were Kraut and Donga. And as a reminder, the Donga art contest is still going on. So if you've got that hot Donga art, be sure, send it over to my friend Mr. Anti-Bully, and I will put it up on stream and let the audience vote for what they think is the best one. And then you win like a $50 gift card or something. We'll work out something, $50 though, something that you want. Maybe a game on Steam. Who knows? But try to include, if you can, some tribal dancing, a magical fireplace, aka a computer in the Stone Age, and super berries. And people ask me, what the fuck is a super berry? That's the Donga tribe's way of talking about super chats. They're always looking for super berries. So you've got to, I want you to include those elements if you're going to enter the art contest. But we will have that coming up on Sunday Funday. And that is coming up. Now I know most of you people, you've got work, you've got school, it's a weekday. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. But I wanted to address this right away. And, just to make sure that you all understood, I need that fucking money to be happy. Because I've been doxxed, guys. And please buy my merchandise. I don't think I can recover from this. I will read off the rest. This is a short stream. Like, go do your fucking workday shit. Go to your classes so your professors don't scream at you for why the fuck you're 45 minutes late to your pre-calc class or whatever the fuck you're taking. I'll read the rest of the super chats for those that want to stick around for them. Everybody else, have a good work week. Have a good work day. Hope your day goes well for you. Put up a little sign here so anybody stumbling in can see that, oh, yeah, he's reading super chats. I don't need to pay attention. Let me put that up here. Go through these, and then everybody can go about their day. There we go. Okay, let me find my place. We'll jump right into this. Yeah, I see some people in chat. Yeah, no, Sunday Fun Day will be, I think, probably, I'm going to do it a little bit earlier than usual, because I got a lot of Europeans complaining that it's too late our time, so it fucks with them. It's like 1 in the morning for them or something like that. So I will try to aim for, let's say, 3 p.m. Eastern. I think that's fair. That's 3 hours earlier. Still late at night for them, but not as terrible as 1 in the morning, I'm guessing. So, yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern on Sunday will be the Sunday Fun Day stream. We've got a lot of shit to get through, a lot of content, a lot of good content. All right, let's read these messages so everybody can get on with their day. Fat Weasel, shut up and take my money. Oh, okay, no, wait, that one I have read. All right, here we are. Too random to ban. I need that. Okay, no, I read that one too. King Rooster 666, more like O'Shag Nasty. Boomstick, I call front seat. No call backs. Whoop. Maximilio Mayor Osgo, I hope slam everyone on YouTube. Jacuzzi Winkles, no question, but you asked me to give you money, and when a YouTuber asks me for money, I always do it. That is a good policy to take. Jacuzzi, give me more money, just so I'm sure you're still listening. Somber Fireball, hey Jim, have you played The Messenger? It's a great game if you like old school ninja games. Yeah, I believe I have played. That's the one you can switch between 8 and 16-bit, isn't it? It is fun if that's the one I'm thinking of. KC40K, I'm in class and got no sound, yet I can tell the idiots think they doxed you. Time to get outer heaven to milk their titties. Mr. Comrade Yuri, I feel superior to you. Ahahaha. Lyrian, take my money. Christopher Moses, or Christopher Moores, sorry. Those are the rules if you play the anonymity game. A dox is a 5-year internet ban. Goodbye, old man. Party Civi, you're an Irishman. Top of the morning to ya. Karnak, Murderer, can you play the feet calendar video? I actually don't have that available right now. I think it's up on YouTube somewhere. That is the, oh God, what the fuck was the guy's name? Not Jason Mason. Jason Mason was the guy that yelled at his parents for eating beans on Christmas. I can't remember which one was a foot calendar guy, but he's a crazy motherfucker. Had a YouTube channel dedicated to game shows and would green screen himself into like episodes of Jeopardy and shit from the 70s and 80s. And just really old games, very fucking weird stuff. But no, I don't have a copy of that. Zeva Adam, I'll buy all of your books, James Patrick. Please include a signed pic of Jade. Also, please do a meet and greet. Your face reveal was really cute, and I'd like to hug the shit out of you. You know what, Zeva? I'm going to tell you this right now, just a message from me. If you're walking down the street and you see this, you go right up and hug the shit out of him. Just don't even listen to what he says.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe I get a little spooked.
I did,
that happens sometimes. Just ignore me. Just bear hug the shit out of me and say, I know it's you, Jim. I just want to touch you. Cash Fozzie. Okay, this is epic. Timothy Reaper, Captain O'Shaughnessy. Donga Tribe has joined forces with the skeptics and the furries. Should we seek an alliance with PewDiePie and his 9-year-olds? That would be an all-out internet war, wouldn't it? Michael Fisher, have 5 Britbong dollars for this epic troll, you damn potato nigger. Larry G, shekels for your Coke fund. Vermouth Brilliantine. Jim, the internet will be cold and bleak without your soothing voice and warlock powers. Godspeed, you billionaire bully. Spider-Man, Princess Tinkle Panties knows everything about you, Jimmy. Better watch out before you twinkle your panties. Caustic Ghoul, only 14 rapes. Gotta get those numbers up, bro. Gotta work on my metrics. I agree. I need to get my game straight I need to aim for the stars. Garmer89, take my money. C3P Bro, promise you won't use this to pay those goddamn bills. I guarantee you I won't. Christopher Grimm, he's a damn potato farmer. Alec the Bunny, leave the internet and have a nice family with Jade, and your child will be Junior Metokur. Pam M, are you fat? That's hurtful, Pam. I showed you my fucking face reveal. Okay? Does that look like a fat man to you? I don't think so. That's buff. We call that buff.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Okay? It's a sexy motherfucker. I can't walk down the street in those glasses and that t-shirt without women literally turning into sprinklers.
Okay.
It's like somebody's watering their fucking lawn. Jack the shitposter, thank you very much. Negro Carl the suit god. See you, Space Cowboy. Chordian, what a shame if the docs is real. I'm going to miss Big Boss Metokur's content. Big F. From Amland, Min R. Krim, P2302B is very clear. These are petty misdemeanors which are not crimes by operation of law. Jim is a good boy. Did nothing wrong. Cancri Vantis, we don't love you any less, James. Gifted Monster, will you be joining Sam Hyde on his raids? I don't know yet if I'm willing to take that step. Sam is a dangerous man, and I need to be ready to roll with that. Chris W, breaking news: drunk Irishman gets traffic tickets. Yeah, somebody needs to alert the press. Thank you, MW and Jim T. Press F. Jack the shitposter. Is that Gaelic? I'm guessing is what you're putting in here. I have no idea. Something, Jim. The North belongs to us. Cochleot. Why does my pee-pee feel funny when I see girls? Male? Question mark. I know, that's part of growing up. Crackling Crow. Docs was on ed for like 4 years. Who cares? LOL. True Pimp. IJJ. HDNW. Meme Machine James, I called your Doc's phone number and an Asian lady answering. Sorry. Okay. James, I called your Doc's phone number and an Asian lady answered saying, no Jim here, wrong number. Oops. Breakfast McGull. Death is only real, fam. Coop. Interview with Shane Dawson when? When I get a fursuit, apparently, is what he's looking for. Esper404, can I have a picture of your doxed soy beard? No, I've already done the face reveal. I can't go any further than that. Midnight Cherry TV, invite Corinne or Ice Poseidon for the final show. Sebastian Monroe, this is the most pathetic dox attempt since Ghost from True Capitalist Radio got doxed. Also, hello from Wisconsin. Would love to get a beer with you. I don't know if you want to invite an Irishman to have alcohol with you. You'll end up leaving with a black eye and a stolen wallet. Jehovah's Thickness. Wasn't this shit an old meme? James O'Shaughnessy. You denied this ages ago. And they believed me. JF, dox your boy hole, Jim. Mike's content, Monday Matt #1. Professor Worthless, some ammo money for when the Queen comes for those outlines. Oh my god, she will be coming for them, won't she? YouTube official. goatsy.ru/contribute/gape.zip. I'm sure that is a wonderful place to go and in no way will traumatize you at all. Give her the D, here's some shekels to change your name. Good luck. VAWBC Carry, Jim didn't do nothing. Weedle, can you turn your mic up, Mr. Manatee? I don't know if I can. I think that's as high as it's going to go. You're fucked. I'm sorry, bud. Black Comrade, thank you. Troy Fowler, F you, Dad, you don't get to leave. Velocity J, thanks for the laughs, Jim. Hope your sunset is peaceful. Minute, I can suck you off to make you feel better. No homo. There's a lot of positive messages here. Mars 10, my name is Dark Yif Sparkles 8989 and I killed Mr. Minotaur. Remember my name. MCW, damn it, Jim, I'm older than you. What the fuck? Anyway, you're an inspiration. The Rat King, who's going to lead the Sweetie Squad now? Black Comrade, Daddy Jim, please don't leave me like the other daddies. From Quatex, here's a tenner. Love you, Grandpa Jimbo. Only 1%. And then from Benny, 1987, don't let the juice win. I don't know if that's who got me this time. I think it was a Jedi. You were close. You had the first 2 letters right, but the last 2 are wrong. I got nailed by a Jedi. You don't fuck with the Force, apparently. This is what I get for watching Star Trek. Travis R., you are way better than Internet Aristocrat. John Freeman, 0 days without Jewish tricks. Ptolemy, Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. I only discovered your videos recently, but I loved your videos nonetheless. Glad you liked them. Pineapple Pizza, please don't leave the internet. You're the only thing that brings me happiness. Gamergate 2. Why are you hashtagging that? Are you torturing me? Mafia Mike, today is my birthday. I will never forget this. Sad. Cheesy, it's over, Jim. Anakin has the high ground. Friendly AE, is this Tinkle Queen Davina's doing? Getting sweaty about the Sunday funny, I tinkle the toilet seat mommy and no one hugs me stream. That is still happening. Again at 3 p.m. Eastern. A Border Prince Warhammer Lord. Jim, I heard you love potatoes and bombs. Is this true? It is the tradition of my people. Theory Cow, it's the Iranian super hackers. Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare. Oh God, I needed this laugh. Thanks, Jim. Some black dude. I'm glad your cancer AIDS didn't kill you, Jim. Here's some nibba pennies. Kyle Harrison, $2 is like 7 cents Mexican. You deserve every cent. Thank you. Okay, well, somebody got their fucking super chat. Somebody got their super chat deleted by Google moderator team. So I don't know. I don't know if they refund it to you, if I even get that, or if Google takes it all. That's the first one I've seen of that. I've seen it happen in chat before, but I did not know they could do it to super chats. So if anybody was curious, apparently Google will fuck with your super chats. Andrew Parnella, I will miss you, Boomer. Big sip, stay strong, Jim. Anders Pack, in case you need to drive somewhere, here's a small donation to get you there. Oops. And it jumped a little bit. Sorry, let me just get back. I'm almost there. I got a few more to go. And then it'll be the end of the morning stream. In case you need to drive somewhere. Okay, here's a small contribution for some beer. Metokur's Hall of Mirrors. Some folk think I'm you, so they might be wrong. Hot Pocket, thanks, Jim. Now I have to go back to donating to girl gamers. It's a sad fate. Just don't give it to Brittany Venti. She got a $30,000 donation already. I think she's going to be fine. A Bubblegum Gun. Shut it down, Goy. Sweet Shekels. Trump getting elected was all a ruse to get Jim's docs. Christian Wordy. Only NPCs quit after doxing. Rocket Insano. Going to live on the moon. Jim is a Logio Fruit user confirmed. Do you plan to challenge Straw Hat to a rematch? No, he will kick my ass. Random Asshole. This was a beauty that killed the beast. Retired Old Fart. So, did you learn your lesson? Yes, I would say I've learned my lesson. Never vote. Kim Jong-un. Did Hillary dox you? No, Hillary doesn't dox you. She just drops barbells on your head. Leo Ways. Jim, I'm sincerely glad I could help. Godspeed. Or I'm sincerely glad you could help. Godspeed. John Freeman. Gas, gas, gas. Foxman2248. It was the diaper furs. Severe enjoyment. Damn it, Jim. I had court at 9 a.m. today. Luckily, I was able to sneak out of the building for a second to verify this was just bait. Enjoy the shekels. Sock Puppet 1. What's going on? I missed the beginning. Just an impromptu stream. Moon Fairy Jim. Just don't. 2% right. I'm glad I could be here with you in your last moments. Ryder Steven. You still have a better career than any fur fag. From Jack East River. Matt put Trump in the White House and Jim got doxxed. So I guess we could say that really at the end of this, it's Monday Matt's fault. Monday Matt he's responsible. He did put Trump in the White House. We've got our guy to blame. Kumbala, we live in a democracy. Bottom text. John, Jade's the key to all of this. She's a funnier character than we've ever had before. From Metokur Fembot, for my birthday, I got Jim's docs. Sweet, LOL. The realist nigga. Why are all these people sending shekels? Here's some dollars, Jim. It'll save on currency exchange fees. From Smoke Fumus. Honestly, shouldn't be too much of a deal. Ralph got doxxed and he still doesn't give much of a fuck. Well, watch out for those badgers, James. Ninja Breadman, we will follow you to the super secret Sweetie Squad Moonbase boss. Glad to have you. The Iron Omega. First and only super chat ever to you, Captain. Thank you. From Strazi, 300,000 subscriber face reveal. Fuck no. Overseer USA. A powerful Sith Lord you have become, Jim. From Rocket Insano, Sargon is going to Remora onto the NPC meme because it's all he wants. Gamergate 2.0 to be, and more. At least he'll kill it before it gets sad. We will see how quickly he assimilates and destroys it. From Sean Fallon, We of the Sweetie Squads need to be here for Jim in this troubling time. Rip my Niger. No step on snake. Sweetie Squad. Now I can beat off to diaper furs without feeling like a faggot. Now that you're gone. JJ Cheeker. If you go to the moon, take Matt Jarbo with you. His boulders dropped from there would have the power of hundreds of nuclear weapons. Must be true. Brianna Wu told me so. Aaron the Hateful. Alms for the poor. Bullied mundane Jim. From Philip Teague. Started watching you a couple of months back. Love your constant dunking on idiots. You amazing boomer. Please continue to groom us all. From Internet Tab. That's Phantasy Star Online Music. Dead Lolly. What's your favorite .hack game? Like I said before on a previous stream, it'd be one of the first. It'd be one of the tetralogy. Is that what the word I'm looking for? It was 4 games in a row. The first 4, not the second one that had 3 of them. And I don't know. I mean, it's been so goddamn long. There was Outbreak, Infection, Quarantine, and one other, I think. I mean, I can't even remember off the top of my head. I like them all equally. Goat Magnum. Fucked how a goblet is a cup and not a small goblin. From Joe's J. Rip Jim. Zemeckis Lebowski unsheathed lightsaber. Zombie Seagull, Smoke Meth, and Hail Satan. I got the bubbles. Fare thee well, Niega. From Kiwi Farms. So are we still doing the furry stream? I'll bring the crack and Star Wars DVDs. You bring the whiskey, XOXO. Yeah, if that's actually Josh. Yeah, I wanted you to come on in the beginning on Sunday so you could talk about the websites that have like furry admins that are up to some heinous shit. And then somebody was going to call in and talk about Bad Dragon. They had some behind the scenes information. So yeah, I'm still planning on doing that. From Declan Reed, only Spurgs deal in absolutes. I mean Sith. Shiva Darling, Kiwi Farms can't dock shit. They spent weeks looking for an ice cream shop. From Levi Maidens. Jim, how is your and Sargon's work on Gamergate 2.0? I'm not working on that. Because that is the dumbest fucking thing he's ever come up with. And that guy has had some fucking stupid ideas. From Jehovah's Thickness. I didn't know Andy Worski was into Star Wars. A crackhead who was into Star Wars. Elizabeth Bathory, first the Jedi Council, now Metokur. Afroman John, when Hitler got doxxed, he invaded the Studentland and gave himself some living room. Have you considered invading Iowa? It is I would rather invade. I think there's actually a country called Tonga. Not to be confused with Donga, but it's a very small island nation with a military of like 20 people. Very easy to take over. And I don't think the Australians or the New Zealanders would give too much of a shit. From Jay Isai, is this it, Chief? No, it's not. From Roker Boy, oh God, Walmart tweeted about furries. Yes, I did see that. El Nadog, crazy mask in Senpai Rip Jim. From Shane Quigley, Jim needs a proxy Jim like Punish Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5. The Biggie Boss, will we all go out in the fires of glory? Potentially. From the Exceptional Detective. This is what you get for my outline memes. I'm not sending you an outline poll, no matter how many winky faces you send to me. Merlo Williams, it's okay, Sweetie Squad. Jim has had a hard life and he needs to get rest. Godspeed, boss. From Joke to Coat. Jim was keck all along. Please turn the UK to glass. I will work on it. David Moore, is this because you are going to be Kanye's VP in 2024? I don't know about that. I think Mike Pence is just going to run again. I don't think he ever wants to leave the White House. He gets to electrocute gay people, and he just doesn't ever want to quit. From Al Quint, it was a pleasure seeing your videos. Jim Rip. From Coy Dante, buy some potatoes, you leprechaun. Jumper7, YouTube spamming you with bad movie reviews too. No, I actually, let me see what the name of the guy is here. Well, fuck, I don't know if I can find it or not. You talking about Fanboy Flicks? No, I actually watched that. I started watching him. I actually like his stuff. Where am I here? From Jason Leonardo, you have so many Spurgs to make videos on. Are you going to get some interns to help you? Probably not. Nerd Bane GG Jim, I bet you regret not making that video on JF. If only I'd milked his titties, I'd be safe right now. From Damon7777, you sure your name isn't AA Ron? Balake, get your ass down to O'Shag Hennessy's office. Not I. It's over, Metokur. He has the high ground. From Bo Hicka, the Catholic Church is standing by to take you to Argentina. Drew McTighe, Jim, what's your favorite dinosaur? Well, I love them all equally. which means I don't fucking have a favorite, to be honest with you. Ninja Breadman, tapping 2 swamps to regenerate you, Mike Hang. From Lightside, Angela Lansbury is still alive. Well, color me fucking surprised. From Lee J Animation, Irish names are a good tell for feds. Always knew you glowed, James. Daniel Charney, ayo, dis nigga Jim, fine about to get dabbed on. Ambassador of Chat, this message posted from Temple OS. Nice try, Google. Fat Gay Riker, Sargon hired little orphaned Annie to push out your docs to help kick off Gamergate 2 in order to reignite the second Kekistani war to own the libs. From Dog Munch, Beige Frequencies Kumia series is a must-watch. I will definitely check it out. Kill some time today and to give it a watch. From WCause by VIP M7, you're losing to a Fortnite Let's Play on YouTube Live right now? Absolutely shameful. It is shameful. I am very sad. Simon McGaw, Day of the Old Potato Rope for you, O'Shaughnessy. Drunken Atheist Studio, bro, if you don't sell Metokur hats, I am money. From Jax Tocati, probably butchering it, please turn the UK to glass. Flamenco Zero, what did you think of Goblin Slayer? Did Jade watch? Yeah, we actually watched. There were only 2 episodes up on YouTube. I don't know how many are out. We watched them both. And that first episode, that really gets your attention. I'll put it that way. Especially when he butchers the little babies. Goes in there and just fucking starts slaughtering goblin toddlers. Like it's nothing. From Old Angry Normie, I couldn't find you on KickFundMe, but I found a potato farmer on Go Kick Me. He looks a lot like Mike Rowe, so I'm fairly certain it's you. Gave him $1,000. I'm glad he's having a good day. Claus Clavier, Jim, now we know why you live, or Jim, now we know where you live. We will come to protect you with our Chad AR-15s from the hordes of commie furry pedo fags wielding bad dragons. Thank you very much. B98K Finnegan, remember, Jim, you are a sovereign citizen. From Bully Kebab, you deserve the best. You deserve fancy suits. From Bernard Berner, from Bernard, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. It's the alcohol's kicking in. I've got some drunk driving to do. I'm a third world dirt farmer. Take my shekels. From Baxfire, my daughter woke me up to tell me that you're a neighbor of ours. We live off North Shore Trail. Well, if you see a guy swerving around the streets drunkenly, just wave hi. Ninja Breadman, thank you for making my morning. Koshi Draws, see you Sunday, Jim. Ace0017, how do I donate, Jim? I think you've figured it out. I'll give you credit on that. From El Crazy Mask, Heil Jim the Furry Slayer. From Ratatoski, Rip Jim Squiddy Squad will never die. From Christopher Moores, that's 3 a.m. for me. I tried to make it work for Europeans. That's the best I could come up with. Got a lot of Europeans very angry that the stream was way too fucking early. Or way too late for them. Early in the morning for them, but late over here. Sweets Parade will follow you everywhere. We still need you to dive into a volcano on stream when the cancer AIDS gets terminal. Also, do you find it strange no one seriously talked about the Googlebot? Yeah, it is weird, but I think everybody expected that was going to happen eventually. Google has to try to figure out a way to manage its chat. And they know that volunteer moderators aren't going to do it, and they don't want to keep getting nagged on by the press. So this is what they're going to do. It's not going to have much of an impact. People will find a way to work around the censor filter and type out whatever they want to type. Spencer Kane, you good old boy. Dank Pepto, I love you, Jimmy, but outed by a crackhead, LOL. You don't fuck with the Jedis. Smoke Man, what's it like living in the leaf pile on the lawn of the USA? It's very sad. You can sometimes smell the Canadians, their mapleness just wafts over with the wind. From Baron Barbados, quartering raised around $32,000 for his lol suit, and Brittany Venti had a donation of $30,000. Seems like a coincidence, but worth taking a look at, I think. From Kuba Crew, the Moon Jews are watching Jimothy. From Emmanuel Ego, does the doxing mean that you won't do another controversial show on stream, like with Mike Enoch or Nick Fuentes? No, I like talking to Nick Fuentes, and I've talked to Mike, I think, like 2 or 3 times on people's streams. I'm going to talk to whoever I talk to. Nothing's changed. Mr. Takvim, 100% autist will show up at your door. Good luck. Dante, the lifting capitalist, thank you very much. Imp Dimp, fuck man, that sucks. Good luck, brah. From Neon Fire Squad, I have designs for Sweetie Squad merch. I'll split the profits with you to help pay off those DUI costs. What a generous man. From Finchy Bird, fuck Nick, curse, mutilate all Jewish children, KKK. From Eric Evan, Jim, A hero doing a hero's work. Fucking what? Christ eggs? Pray for my husband. Had surgery yesterday in before tits or get the fuck out. Hopefully your husband will do well. Purple Oblivion. Sargoy of Kakad probably has a hard knot stream name. The Shemita brothers. So V was wrong. You aren't an Asian tiny penis. I didn't know that was a theory that V had thrown out, but no, that would be incorrect. From Striker Quiet. Don't forget how this works, Jim. You become an E-Celeb faggot, we will eat you. Nager, 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 nager. KFC, fried chicken. Popper Whiting. With a high amount of gay ops going on, how long do you give it before one of the exceptional individuals spills their spaghetti and outs the others? Well, that's the thing with gay ops. Eventually somebody does talk. Either they want to take credit or they get angry at somebody in the group, and they start dropping conversation logs and all that stuff. You're talking about the Worski thing or all the other stuff going on? I don't know. But people eventually talk. Maybe it's a month or a year or 5 years, but it comes out. From Queck, took this long for people to read your ed page. Sad. Plan on re-releasing your old anime facts videos. I know, those are dead for good, I believe. Meme Wizard, oy vey Jim, you shouldn't have said what time it is, sending my super hackers right now. Damien7777, get to Oshak Hennessy's office right now. God Eater, kill the N-words. Oh, let me catch up here. We're almost at the end. Garcher, so what's your next crime going to be? Joining those 100 Asians in the Britland. No plans on going to the Britland. Tim Tapeworm, there's only one man to blame for all this. Big Al 2K6, he pisses in the food and feeds it to people. Don't eat his bathroom chili. Please stop him. Lucky Decisions, late what I miss? Not much. Stellar Feathers, everyone needs a friendly neighborhood Jim Metokur. Pinky Culture, Kiwi Farms has a 150-page thread and they couldn't dox you properly. It took a Jedi to do it. He had to use the Force. From John Freeman, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. There's Middle Eastern food, but is there Eastern food? That's like a fucking riddle. I don't know how to answer that. From Spurgmeister, are you surprised that so many people thought you were actually quitting Jim? Also, think of this super chat when you're titty boinking Jade next time. As you wish. I will remember the $4.99. From Hordbert Crawford, Potato Nigers, like us, are the best non-whites. Also started brigandine as Leonia. Think I made a mistake. What's your favorite faction? Love the content. And then again, up the raw. I can't read Gaelic. If that's Gaelic, I don't know. Brigandine, I'm trying to remember. Who the fuck did I play in that? I believe it was the country to the north would be the blue one, like the wolf guy. And then sometimes I played the one, I think it was bottom right-hand side was yellow. It was like some weird fucking a weird hat. But I cannot for the life of me remember what they were called. From Terrible Coughing, Terry Davis said to release Jim's docs if something happened to him. Shouldn't have pushed him onto those tracks, Jimbo. Well, Terry got his revenge. From David R., you're not getting my money, you Mick bastard. Oh, wait. From Bubblegum Gun, you there. Will you give me that hat? I want that hat. Will you give me your green paint and a name tag for that hat? From Sean Hollinger, Jim's docs are embedded in Temple OS. From, okay, we're almost at the end, folks. From Mark Dyerberg, just remember pedosexuality is just as normal as straight white males. Dan Harmon is greatest ally Goyam. From Bort and Ernie, hey Jim, I just want to dress up as Hex Maniac for Halloween. Is it wrong to do that? Also, is it gay if I want to fug my bestie while wearing it? You gotta go with your gut on that one. Uncle Kitchener essay, Jim, you can come live with us in Iran with all the super hackers. Well, I did hear that the country is full of super hackers, so I'll probably be safe. Caps Lock 3, what do you have to say about all the SJWs secretly watching this stream? Have a good morning, like everybody else. Have some coffee and go to work or school or whatever the fuck you're doing. From Cian Green, now that you're Irish, read The Coming Revolution by Padraig Pierce. Ninja Breadman, how do you feel about DSPA creating a Fur Affinity account and creating a fursona called Mr. Meadowcat? I know it was shocking. I don't know why he did that. From Super Kitty Pogo Dance, I know Gamergate 2.0 sounds like a dumb idea, but how does that sound? But how does this sound? Gamergate 2.0. You on board now? Well, you do give a pretty good pitch. I have to give that some thought. From Siri, say my name. James, you've been such an inspiration for years, shaping the hearts and minds of young people across the world. The Sweetie Squad isn't just a trolling group, but a family. A firm, steady rock in this sweeping sea of change. Luckily, you didn't say Boulder, otherwise Matt would come and steal it. Planet Trendy. Jim, I did this to you. Sargon employed me to fix you to instigate GG2. Sargon only let your channel get this big to be the Irish Franz Ferdinand. Well, now it all makes sense. From Zippy. Sweetie Squad. We out here. Again from Jacques Tocate. You got to tell me how to say your name. Please send Sargon to his grave. Siri, say my name again. Also, opinions on Andy. Snap the teen a pic of your peen Worski. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how it plays out. It's this weird back and forth. They had a programmer dev guy come on last night and say, oh, you can fake those pictures. Or not the pictures. You can fake the video. I know how to do it. It's a moderate thing. It's not that difficult. Find somebody to do it for you for like $100. So, I mean, that raises a question. Is somebody going to pay $100 to do it? And, Andy did a stream where he logged into like his Instagram or Snapchat, and it showed that he was suspended for violating the toss like he had said he was. But then somebody else said, no, I want you to do it from the desktop. So it's like this weird back and forth. I say give it a couple days, and you'll have a much better understanding of where the fucking thing sits. Where are we here? Chris A., what's your persona, Jimmy Lad? I don't have one. Oh. Why does it always do that? It's so annoying. It jumps down like that. Okay, from Cool Rooman. Jim is scum. We must wipe trolls out gamer style. That's right. Gamers rise up. From Zesso, driving isn't your thing. Try being more like Wings. Nathaniel Esposito. If Jesus loves me, is that gay? Only if your balls touch. From Citizen K, Daddy Metokur. If you're thinking of leaving the groomed masses, just don't. Half the country are Nazis now anyway. Welcome. From Sean Turner. Did you solve the whodunit to your YouTube? I know that's still a mystery. Well, we'll have to wait a while longer. From Just Darty. Look at the bright side. Now that we know you are Irish, the alt-right isn't going to hate you for race mixing anymore because you aren't white. That's a very good point. From Zesso. Putting the Hennessy and O'Shaughnessy. Moderately sad boy. How old is your dick? Well, apparently, according to the docs, it's 37. Younger than Sargon's. From C and Green. Now I know why you hate Anglos. And again, I don't know how to say that. Extremely happy simmer. Jim, you scared me. I have Asperger's and can't detect sarcasm. Also, tell Sean to get his lazy ass to work out with me tomorrow, or there will be one less girl at D&D on Wednesday. Well, you heard him, Sean. From one James to another. Here are some shekels for some potatoes and the war effort. Spencer Kane, thank you. Colin Stevens, Worski said this whole chat was deleted yesterday. From Tony Cannoli, wait, Uncle James. Patrick Corbett, leave the memories alone. From Mr. E-Man TK, O'Shawn Man's wiki was Mr. Metokur for 15 seconds, new high score. Bubblegum Bunny, Jugon is gay, Jim is bae. Me and my boyfriend loved your content, and thanks for the quality schmuckles. Stay safe and happy late birthday. From Make Europe Strong Again. I thought you were Jim Jones and hanging with Elvis. Nicholas McHugh. Can I get a ride to buy meth and pickles? Probably not. I hate pickles. HR the Trickster. More like Gamergate 0 and 2. From Fatty O'Furniture. Quartering Diddle's Kids. And finally, a Border Prince Warhammer lore. Who's your favorite Chaos God, Jim? I'll clip this. Oh, you're asking me a fucking question. No. That's like you're gonna make me nerd out. And again, you need to remember this is a somber stream. Okay, it's a fucking somber stream because I've been doxxed. I need your fucking money. Kick fund me. See that sad face? All right, don't be asking me in-depth questions. You need to pay me money and buy my fucking hats so I can do more face reviews. Look how sad I am. Do you see that? I'm very sad right now.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I'm very sad. A border.
I
Prince
did.
Warhammer. You see how fucked up I am? Just tears running down my eyes. Wait, I have one more. Hold on, and there we go. All right, thank you everybody for coming out. Again, normal stream or Sunday Funny stream will be on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and a video should be coming out hopefully this Friday, Saturday at the latest. One last one from Yiffanel Furfax. Happy to finally catch a live stream. Glad you enjoyed it. And Bubble 3 Gum Bunny. Can you please tell Princiliano to get good thanks? Prisciliano to get good thanks. I probably butchered it twice, but there you go. Nicholas McHughes. What about condoms? What about them, Nicholas? Just Don't even do it. Okay, I get it, guys. All right. Lord Odin, the Sweetie Squad doesn't care about your docs, Hell Groomer. And Dominique Z, sorry. Thanks for being the dad I needed. All right, everybody. Have a good weekday. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at school. Do your normal daily routine. Hopefully all goes well for you, and I will see you on Sunday. Fun day.